Character Counts is an organization that helps model what we mean when we say character, helps teach others what we mean, and really spreads the word.
Iowans are a caring group of people. We care a lot about our education. We care a lot about our kids. If we have developed and considered and reflected on the kind of person we're going to be and live our lives that way, the kids in the community and the kids in the state realize that.
When we were deciding what school our kids were going to, one of the things that put us over the edge was that they were doing character counts.
I really, as a father and as a parent, would want them to grow up embracing the pillars, embracing the opportunities to be fair and trustworthy and be responsible and be really willing to have great integrity along the way, and understand that in order to have others respect them, they have to show others respect.
Character Counts in Iowa is providing tremendous value to Iowa schools and educators through the resources they're providing to help us teach and instill 21st century skills.
They train teachers, they train coaches, they train parents, they help students.
Particularly with kids, you know, what they see more than sometimes what they hear is how it impacts them.
It's important to be a role model because the younger kids, when they see you doing what you're supposed to do, they want to do that, which makes them better kids.
You just walk into the gymnasium and you see all the pillars painted up on the wall.
Trustworthiness, respect, responsibility, fairness, caring, and citizenship.
And so there's constant reinforcement of the pillars throughout the day. So it's something they get comfortable with. It's not just some fad that, you know, they learn about it at assembly once a year. They're living it every day and they're seeing it every day.
I think it's important as a parent to display it, to exemplify it on a daily basis. And if I can do that, then I feel like I've done my job as a parent.
I think the 6 pillars help kids because it teaches them the basic fundamentals of how to behave in society when they're older, and it helps them get along with each other and respect their parents more.
I really think as we continue to evolve in education, that the things that we're doing in Character Counts in Iowa is going to be what education is all about.
When I was growing up, it was a lot more likely that those things would be taught in a home. But now there's so many fractured homes, there's so many kids that don't really have parents, or maybe a one-parent home and that parent works all the time, and so they're not really getting the foundation of good character that they need, and that's why Character Counts, particularly when it goes through the schools, has an opportunity to do that. Teachers have a lot more responsibility now than they did back when I went in school.
Employers are asking us to teach kids how to communicate and teach kids about integrity.
First and foremost, I think putting an emphasis on character development and culture in the workplace is critically important. It doesn't happen without some specific effort. Just role modeling it is wonderful, but you also have to take and be proactive.
Character Counts Iowa is a tremendous program. It's not just the schools. I mean, I know that they do this for businesses. They're putting on seminars and workshops all over the state.
I think the most difficult thing about coaching at any level is to make sure you can keep your philosophy about winning. Sometimes coaches think they want to take a shortcut, they want to bend the rules. They don't want to discipline an athlete when they've done something wrong because they think it might cost them a game if they don't play the athlete in that game. You want your athletes to try to win and be the best they can be all the time, but winning is not the most important thing. Trying to win and doing it the right way is the most important thing.
They learn these pillars, and probably the most important part of it is that they learn them and they follow them even though someone's not watching.
I would say to kids who don't think the 6 pillars are important that they really should take them seriously, because it may seem like it's just 6 words just to think about when it's really a way to live your life.
When I was at principal, you know, we had our 5 core values, and I used to say, you know, it's not just having a bumper sticker of a core value. You know, I say, does your behavior match that? And I think in the 21st century in the workplace, that is so fundamentally necessary. We have all kinds of different people in the workplace based on gender, ethnicity, you know, where people came from, the region of the country, whether they're technical or not. I mean, just all the differences that are in the workplace. And if you don't have respect for the other person in a diverse workplace, it seems to me you're not going to be very productive.
Character education works because deep down, all of us feel this responsibility and know it's our responsibility to be good citizens.
What's neat about it is that everybody can get better at it. I wanted to be a great basketball player, and I played college basketball. I wanted to be 6'2". I could not get to 6'2". I'm 5'10". I could stretch all I wanted, and I couldn't get there. So sometimes you can't control those type of things, but you can control how good a person you can be and how you treat other people. And that's the exciting thing about good character, is that everybody can get better.